Why are you not allowing yourself to be happy? It's a simple question. I'm gonna ask it again. Why are you not allowing yourself to be happy? And before you say, but Mara, I don't have a job right now, I'm not in a relationship right now, I do not like where I live, I want to be somewhere else, I'm gonna ask you again. Why are you not allowing yourself to be happy? And I hope you understand the question, because what this question means is that regardless of anything that is happening to you in your external circumstances, you still have the power to decide to be happy. And that might seem as a very difficult thing to do, and it is. Actually, it's not difficult. You know, if we're going to call it difficult, it's going to become difficult. It's not difficult at all. All you have to do is realize that you have that power within you. It's up to you. And on the one hand, it's hard to figure out that that's your responsibility. It's like you're taking the blame. But on the other hand, knowing that it's your responsibility allows you to do something about it. And then you can just change it like this. You have to realize that anything that's happening in your world, all of these external circumstances, you are much bigger than that. Your state of mind, your general state of mind, whether there are things that are happening to you that are making you feel upset or sad, that is possible. But your general state of mind can be happy. It can. There's a couple of things that are involved in this. How do we achieve this, you might ask? How do we achieve this? First of all, you have to learn to make peace with yourself. That means be comfortable with yourself. Be able to generate that feeling of happiness within yourself. How do you learn to do that? I've learned to do that through meditation. In the morning, I sit down 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however much I feel like I need that morning. And I generate, or I try to generate, this feeling of happiness. And if I accomplish that, I realize that that is coming from me without any external circumstance needed. And then I know, okay, I can achieve this. I don't need things in my outside world to make me happy. They can, but I can make myself happy too. I can also get that feeling of being happy. So it's possible. How do you get there? It's different for every person. You have to figure out what works best for you. Generally, gratitude is a great way to start. And how do you get gratitude? I mean, I have certain days where I just can't feel grateful. And then I think something is wrong with me and I start blaming myself for it. Know that if you start focusing on that feeling, like, why is it not coming? Why am I not feeling it? Why am I not feeling grateful? You're not gonna feel it. What you have to do in order to feel grateful is focus. Focus on the things that you have. Focus on where you are right now and where you were a year ago or 5 years ago. Realize that where you are right now possibly is what you had dreamed of 5 years ago, or what you own right now is what you had dreamed of 5 years ago. Or if you want to go very basic, look at how that you're healthy. Look at the fact that you are able to think in this way. You're able to figure out patterns in order to improve them. You have the power to change your life. You do. You just have to see it. There's a lot of things that you can focus on, and you have to figure out what works best for you. I have days where I just focus on, I'm grateful for my friends, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for, I don't know, the sun. And sometimes if I really feel like, man, it's so hard to feel grateful today, I start thinking about where I came from. I say to myself, Mara, you dreamed of having this freedom that you have right now. You were dreaming of that like 2 years ago. You would have never imagined it to happen this way. And now you're used to it, and maybe sometimes you don't realize it. Find your reason, find what makes you grateful, and I know you will find it, because it can go from very basic, very small things to something super, super deep, something intense that you overcame. Just know that everything that you have been through is such a unique journey, is such a unique experience, such a unique set of skills that you developed because of that, that there's always something. There's always something. It also helps very often to remember the times when you felt really proud of yourself, remember the times where you felt really excited, just to generate the feeling, like practice having the feeling before anything externally has happened to you. And this way you'll realize that you're not dependent. Your general state of feeling is not dependent on your external circumstances. It's not. I promise you. It might feel that way because we're used to react to everything that happens to us. We're used to feel happy when someone says something nice and feel sad when someone says something insulting. But it doesn't have to be that way. And if you manage to generate this feeling of happiness within you before anything even happens, the world starts adjusting to your general state of being. I promise you, because that happened to me as well. Everything in this world can be seen in two ways. You can see everything in a positive light, and you can see everything in a negative light. As soon as you focus on the positive, you're attracting more positivity because you're teaching yourself to focus on the positive. So of course, you're going to focus on more and more positive, and it's going to come to you as well. That's how it works. So the reason why I decided to make this video was because the past days, suddenly I got into this mindset where I wasn't happy where I was. I started complaining. I started thinking like, why am I not already there? Why am I not already doing this? And I just kept finding more and more and more reasons to be unhappy. And then I stopped and I asked myself, Mara, why are you not allowing yourself to be happy? You are not allowing yourself to feel any positive emotions right now. And it's leading to other consequences. You're feeling down, you're not being healthy, you're not moving around, you're spiraling. Why are you not allowing yourself to be happy? And that's what I'm asking you as well. Allowing yourself to be happy means focusing on the things that you do have instead of the things that you don't have. Allowing yourself to be happy means just allowing to have that feeling inside of you, not focusing on everything that's going wrong. If you are in an environment that you don't want to be in anyways, if you want to change your environment, stop drawing so many conclusions from it. Stop reacting and engaging with it so much. If you want to change this environment and you're already taking steps to change it, know that this is not your end goal. You are going to be somewhere else. You just don't know yet when that's going to happen. And every time when that doesn't happen quickly, you draw a conclusion from it. You're like, I'm failing. Why am I not somewhere else yet? Why is this not happening to me? Why is that not happening to me? No, stop reacting to your environment that you do not want to be in. Start mentally already living in the environment that you do want to be in. Because you're going to get there. You're taking the steps. You're doing the work. Even if it seems on days that you're not doing the work, just being aware that you don't want to be here, that you want something different, doesn't mean that you shouldn't appreciate this for what it is. Appreciate it. Be grateful for it. You want something different? You're working for it and it's gonna happen. But you have to believe that it's gonna happen, and you have to already live in that reality. And I know that's hard. You basically, like, this is your environment and you literally have to walk around like this. Don't react, don't engage too much to this. It's gonna change. It's gonna be different. You just have to realize that every step, every action that you took up until now has led you to this environment. That's what you have to realize. And then now you're taking different steps. So it's gonna lead you to a different environment. That's how it works. You just can't know when that's gonna happen. But don't draw conclusions from this. As soon as you want to change something and you have a goal, have that goal in your mind, keep that goal in your mind, visualize that goal. And stop engaging too much with where you are right now, because it's gonna change. That's what I wanted to tell you, because that's what I have been going through in the past days, and I hope it helped. This was my first advice video on YouTube, the channel that I just created. I just started this whole journey. I'm very, very excited to go on this journey with you guys, and I love to hear feedback. I would love it if you would subscribe, if you like this video, if you just any thoughts that you have, please feel free to share them, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.